Earlier this week, President Obama was in India, touting greater economic ties. And for one immigrant from India, the US certainly has been the land of opportunity. Naveen Jain came to America nearly 35 years ago. From humble beginnings, he's now the CEO of Moon Express, a company launched to send the first private robotic mission to the moon. His firm's now vying for a multi-million-dollar award, sponsored by Google and launched by X Prize. The BBC's Brajesh Upadhyay went to California for a look.
Naveen Jain is a serial entrepreneur who's made billions of dollars through software startups. But at this decrepit-looking warehouse at a NASA research center, his latest company, Moon Express, is trying something quite different.
Last month, we actually flew our own spacecraft. This is the first time in the history of the universe where a private company has built the spacecraft and the hardware and the software to be able to actually fly on its own.
Moon Express is among the front-runners in the race to send the first robotic mission to the moon. A short-term goal is the $20 million in prize money, but he thinks far richer rewards could follow.
The moon itself has 16 quadrillion worth of minerals and elements. So from platinum group material to rare earth elements to helium-3. So imagine if you're able to bring helium-3 to Earth. A small quantity of helium-3 would power this planet for decades, if not generations.
With big names like Pittsburgh-based Astrobotic and a promising Indian entity, Team Indus, in the race, the competition is tough. But he believes he has the edge.
Any person who is an expert in their field can only come up with an incrementally better idea. But most disruptive ideas actually come from non-experts. So what makes me really good at space is because I know nothing about space.
It might sound far-fetched, but part of the appeal is getting people talking and thinking, especially back home in India. He's even teamed up with Indian industrialist Ratan Tata and X Prize founder Peter Diamandis to try and encourage innovation in his homeland.
I absolutely can tell you the next Google or Facebook can come from India if we do two things. One is allowing our people to dream so big that people call them crazy and take away the fear of failure.
It took several years of really tough struggle for Indians to make a mark in the Silicon Valley. Today, they are part of the valley's DNA, and nothing seems to be out of reach for them, not even the moon. Brajesh Upadhyay, BBC News, Silicon Valley.
Dreaming big there. Well, that brings today's show to a close, but you can find much more on all the day's news at our website. From all of us here at World News America, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.